Ever wondered what impact your garden has on the environment? It's a question many of us don't ponder, yet the answer is significant. Welcome to the world of eco-friendly gardening, a practice that intertwines the beauty of nature with the principles of sustainability. Traditional gardening, while charming, can often leave a heavy environmental footprint. Overuse of water, reliance on chemical fertilizers and pesticides, and non-native plants can strain local ecosystems. But there's an alternative way to cultivate your green thumb. Eco-friendly gardening focuses on reducing this environmental impact by embracing organic methods and sustainable practices. It's about working with nature, not against it. Choosing native plants that thrive in your area, using natural pest control methods, and managing water wisely are just a few strategies that distinguish this approach. Eco-friendly gardening is not just a trend, it's a powerful tool for sustainability. It's a journey of learning and growth, much like the plants you'll nurture. Eco-friendly gardening is the future, and it starts with us. Why should we go green in our gardens? It's a question that many people ask. The benefits of sustainable gardening are numerous and far-reaching. For starters, it significantly reduces our carbon footprint. Traditional gardening methods often involve heavy machinery and synthetic fertilizers, both of which contribute to greenhouse gas emissions. By switching to eco-friendly methods, we can help combat climate change, one garden at a time. But the benefits don't stop there. Sustainable gardening also promotes biodiversity. By planting a variety of native plants, we create habitats for local wildlife, from birds to bees to butterflies. These creatures play vital roles in our ecosystem, and their survival is essential for a balanced environment. Moreover, sustainable gardening helps conserve water and reduces waste, contributing to a healthier planet. It's about more than just beautiful blooms and bountiful harvests. It's about cultivating a garden that gives back to the earth rather than taking from it. Every plant we grow sustainably makes a difference. Ready to start your eco-friendly garden? Let's dive into the essentials. Selecting the right location is key. Consider a spot that receives ample sunlight, preferably 6 to 8 hours a day. The quality of soil is equally crucial. Opt for organic methods to prepare your soil. Incorporate compost or organic matter to enrich it with nutrients, ensuring healthy plant growth. Now, onto selecting plants. Embrace biodiversity by choosing native plants. These plants have adapted to your local climate and soil, making them more resilient and less demanding in terms of care and resources. They also contribute to local ecosystems by providing food and habitat for native wildlife. Remember, your eco-friendly garden is not just a testament to your green thumb, but also your commitment to sustainability. With the right location, well-prepared soil, and a mix of native plants, you're setting the stage for an eco-friendly sanctuary. With the right start, your garden can thrive sustainably. Water is life. Let's conserve it. In gardening, water conservation is more than a trend, it's a necessity. And there are several effective techniques to help achieve this. One such method is rainwater harvesting. By collecting and storing rainwater, we can capitalize on nature's bounty and significantly reduce reliance on municipal water supplies. It's as simple as setting up a barrel under your downspout, and presto, you have a free and eco-friendly water source for your garden. Another technique is drip irrigation. This method allows water to drip slowly to the roots of plants, either from above the soil or buried below the surface. By delivering water directly to where it's needed most, drip irrigation reduces evaporation, runoff, and the overall amount of water used. Remember, water is a precious resource that we often take for granted. By adopting conservation techniques like rainwater harvesting and drip irrigation, we're not just gardening, we're gardening with purpose. Every drop counts when it comes to sustainable gardening. Pests bothering your plants? There's a natural solution. The world of organic pest control is a vibrant and exciting one, filled with a host of friendly insects, aromatic herbs, and beneficial plants. Let's start with insects. Did you know that ladybugs, spiders, and praying mantises are your garden's best friends? These tiny predators feast on harmful pests, keeping your plants safe without any need for chemicals. And then we have the power of smell. Many aromatic herbs like basil, mint, and rosemary are excellent at deterring pests. Planting them around your garden not only adds a splash of color and fragrance, but also creates a natural barrier against unwanted bugs. But that's not all. Certain plants can also play a role in pest control. Marigolds, for instance, are known to repel a variety of insects and nematodes. So why not add a touch of gold to your garden while protecting it at the same time? Nature has its own way of keeping things in balance. Turn your waste into wealth. Composting, an age-old practice, is a vital part of eco-friendly gardening that turns kitchen scraps and yard waste into a rich, nutrient-packed soil conditioner. It's a way to recycle organic matter, reducing the need for synthetic fertilizers and keeping waste out of landfills. Creating a compost pile is straightforward. Just mix equal parts of green and brown materials. Greens are nitrogen-rich and include items like fruit and vegetable scraps, coffee grounds, and fresh leaves. Browns are carbon-rich and include materials like dry leaves, straw, or wood chips. Your compost pile should be moist, but not soggy, and turned regularly to keep it aerated. Over time, the materials break down into a dark, crumbly substance that smells like earth. This compost can be used to feed your plants, enrich your soil, and improve its structure. Remember, composting isn't just about reducing waste. It's about creating a sustainable resource that helps plants thrive. Composting, a simple act with profound benefits. Your tools matter too. Just as we select our plants with care, so too should we choose our garden tools. It's not just about durability or effectiveness, but also about their impact on the environment. Consider tools made from sustainable materials. A wooden handle from responsibly managed forests, for instance, is a great choice. Some brands even offer tools made from recycled materials, reducing waste and conserving resources. Look for energy-saving options. Manual tools like push mowers and hand pruners can be just as effective as their powered counterparts, minus the carbon emissions. It's also worth considering the lifespan of your tools. Opt for quality, durable tools that won't need to be replaced frequently. Some companies even offer repair or recycle programs for their products, further reducing waste. Remember, every tool in your hand is a choice. Every choice we make in our garden can contribute to a healthier planet. Maintaining a garden, the eco-friendly way. When it comes to caring for your garden, a sustainable approach is key. Start by mulching. Mulching not only reduces water evaporation but also suppresses weeds and enriches the soil. Use organic mulch like compost, straw, or grass clippings to add nutrients back into your garden. Next, consider companion planting. This age-old technique involves growing mutually beneficial plants side by side. Some plants deter pests that might harm their neighbors, while others help improve soil quality. Remember to prune responsibly. Pruning helps control plant diseases and encourages healthy growth. However, over-pruning can stress plants and make them vulnerable to diseases. Lastly, rotate your crops. Crop rotation helps prevent soil nutrient depletion and disrupts pest cycles. This way you maintain soil health and reduce reliance on chemical fertilizers and pesticides. With these eco-friendly maintenance tips, you're not just caring for your garden but also helping the environment. A well-maintained garden is a sustainable garden. Gardening is better together. This simple philosophy forms the foundation of community and urban gardening. Imagine transforming an unused city lot into a lush oasis of fresh produce and vibrant flowers. It's not just a dream but a reality being cultivated in cities across the globe. Community gardens are powerful tools for good, fostering not only natural biodiversity but also social unity and well-being. They're an eco-friendly solution that goes beyond individual efforts, creating a collective impact on urban sustainability. These shared green spaces offer a multitude of benefits. They act as carbon sinks, reducing the heat island effect common in urban environments. They promote local food production, reducing the carbon footprint linked to food transportation. Moreover, they offer a chance for city dwellers to reconnect with nature and learn about sustainable gardening practices. So let's sow the seeds of change together, transforming concrete jungles into thriving green communities. Community gardens, a green solution for urban spaces. The power to make a difference is in our hands. We've journeyed through the captivating world of eco-friendly gardening, from its introduction to the multitude of benefits it offers our environment. We've laid out the steps to start your own sustainable garden, delving into water conservation techniques, organic pest control, and the magic of composting. We've recommended sustainable tools and offered maintenance tips to ensure your garden thrives with minimal environmental impact. We've also discussed the transformative potential of community and urban gardening. The vision of a greener, healthier world begins in our backyards, but it doesn't end there. By embracing these practices, we're not just nurturing plants, we're nurturing life, biodiversity, and a sustainable future. So let's take the first step together. Plant that first seed, set up that rainwater harvesting system. Start your eco-friendly garden today and watch as you grow a healthier world.